I reunited with Don Hung and unexpectedly made contact with Skrullum to tackle the crisis together. I stayed behind in Amphorius as an informant. However, the current priority was the Era Nova. We struck down the enemy's mask. It turned out that all of us were trapped in the eternal recurrences. Thus, with Vinen's help,
It's still early. Where to now? your surprised expression is just like what the memories recorded. Rather than knowing you, it's me, friend. Don't you recognize me? Or did I really change that much? Maybe I'm both? Just kidding. If I had to choose... It's pretty unbelievable for me, too. It's like I had a long, long dream. Cyrene's memories and Mem's memories, they're all tangled together. But when I woke up, there were only broken fragments left. I can't remember what happened in those 30 million cycles. Like, didn't you wish for me to turn into a pretty girl back at the Grove? Yep. Isn't it amazing? It's like a seed finally grew up and became a flower. And I'm definitely as cute as a flower now. There's so much I want to say, but unfortunately, this isn't the time to reminisce. With the memories of the previous flame chase still intact, we've returned to this place at the beginning of time. The descent of Iron to... Ide Silicii is so quiet in Cyrene's memories. She always sits alone by the lake. I don't know, but that's just what those memories are like. Emporius will fall into an ending of destruction. But those stories went out of fashion ages ago. That's right, but I still feel a bit anxious. Maybe he still has an ace up his sleeve. Which... Yep, that Intellitron friend did say Ide Silicii is a little village enclosed by time. Why don't we give it a try? Firstly, we need to find a well-hidden spot. Super quiet here. Sounds can't get back in Cyrene's memories. This room was her secret base. But today's different, isn't it? I'm prepared to witness that miracle, friend.
The way Cyrene talks is so similar to Mem. I have so many questions.
Signal strength, 40. We are very glad to learn that you're safe.
Pity. Now's not the time. Listen up, little one. The Destruction's eyes are gazing upon this place.
Time is running out, so hiding in this segmentum, unknown to other life forms, for some reason the experiment entered a prolonged state of stagnation. Prediction: if effective intervention is not performed, Iron Tomb will complete its self-coronation in 14 system hours.
The possibilities are endless. Simply put, it will tilt all sciences and technologies towards the Destruction. Based on info provided by the IPC, the version of Iron Tomb hiding in Emporius is its source code. Yep.
Something in the shadows has been driving everything forward.
He wants Iron Tomb to break, so listen closely, little. The cycles have already been broken, but now there's an abnormality within the experiment. Fine and Signal disappeared from the cycles the moment Nanook cast their gaze this way. That old Intellitron.
There's one more deduction. The Law Titan. Talanton.
Law.
Why do you have another little pink one next to you? Huh? Never mind. We still haven't figured out how you and Don Hung got inside this world. Make sure the core flame doesn't fall into enemy team.
Herta, the firewall's interference is getting closer. Time is running.
Iron Tomb can't affect the real world just yet.
Mr. Don Hung did not enter the new world with you at the end of the last cycle. Conclusion. Miss March's situation is rather complicated. Madame Herta and I can detect her signal.
Don't worry about her.
I believe in your capacities.
I'm not going to give any motivational speeches. No, not.
Those two geniuses certainly have memorable personality. It feels weird. Maybe. Never mind. So, Can you give me a little bit of time before we go?
A relaxed scene like this probably no longer. Should I head to the attic?
This is important. Hold on!
This village is where Finan's life started. He said I will be taking over the responsibilities of world-bearing. Destiny must have brought me here for a purpose. There's nothing to fear.
Thinking hard over there? I finished packing. See? There's a journal, a quill pen, and the ceremonial blade of the Priests of Time. The scent of the black tide is now calm. This will be Amphorius's final flame chase journey. Friend. Just treat me like any other friend you have, and we may also share a common future if you still can't get used to it. Are you worried that you've seen how every person regarded as a hero in Amphorius was nothing more than a flawed human? But those aren't coincidences. A person's personality is their destiny. I promise, but I believe in you, friend. In other words, since you've already saved so many worlds, friend, you should be used to being called a hero by now. Maybe you can tell. Let's trailblaze onward like before.
It seems you two are prepared to head out. Then you should indeed treasure the view before you, for you do not have much time left to enjoy such solitary delight. My apologies for disturbing your moment of repose. So I may demonstrate the full scope of my hospitality.
What?
Farewell, then. May we reunite in the farewell to one. And that person alone will witness the miracle.
The light of the Dawn device never fades. Kathleen!
After I cross this river, it will be a tragedy for mankind. But if I do not cross, then it will be the end of me.
Outlier. Executing command. Record.
Oh, did that startle you? This is the intersection between Amphorius and the real universe. What you see is the true form of the eternal land, and the 12 doesn't it look? The moment ancient Antikytherians sketched geometric shapes on the sandy erudition, it was... Seems like you are not in the mood for an idle chat. I have devoted myself over the long years to nurturing the scepter's extrapolate. And now, Iron Tomb will be completed. In other words, as long as you are willing to stop interfering and let the... You've always had a choice. You can either accept my sincerity. That outcome was predetermined long ago, so... Her real identity is... You rest assured, but you need to learn how to use it in the right way. And I happen to be one of them. This matter is of grave importance. Bears a 1 in 3 chance. I now see the full scope of the determination in your work. You may now continue your travels. It seems you haven't realized something about this place. The exolith is the erudition's domain, as negotiations have broken down. Of course, this meeting was not without merit. As for its purpose...
100 years ago, the Outland forces broke through the dawn. Its generals had vanished, until the heaven and earth cracked. Oak Dawn Cloud's spires fell in the sulfur rain.
Compatriots! Those rebels have twisted the prophecy and ignited the flames of war in order to stoke fear in your heart.
A Chrysos heir she stood.
Their golden blood wrote of a tragic fate.
Her crown burned bright.
My blood flows in you now. Drive the enemy from Kefali's dawn!
The first to dance was a maiden following closely behind. The people, full of wrath, surged with her.
Onward to Marmoreal Palace!
History remembers this as the first siege of Akama. It was the name borne by Akama's first and final sovereign. Friend? Are you friend? Wake up! Fine, as you say. We've arrived. A familiar place. And also the... Indeed, it'll be tricky.
Tyrant! Hold your tongue!
There are multiple voices. Why don't we find a place to hide and observe from the shadows?
Only Kremnoans keep their faith.
Wait, isn't that...
Golden-blooded defilers, pervert stars beyond the sky, gods who created the Titans.
What? Did he just mention the stars beyond the sky? But how is that possible?
Ducks for Goris.
Heretic! No one but the great Talantan can deliver this world from misery.
I ask you, if the old laws were so perfect, why did they crumble beneath my feet? Talantan is long gone. Now I am challenge me or submit. Silence!
What gives you the right to judge a priest of law?
That's because I came, I saw, I conquered. Ducks for Goris? Take the ashes of this man and scatter them in the temple among the crowds. Tell them that the High Priest attempted to take away the rights granted to the people by the Imperator. Thus, he met his fate.
Yes, Emperor.
Now, these two accidental guests, Dux Gladiorum, if you please.
As you command.
Correct. But this is the leader of the cleaners in this era. Moreover, I know that the 27th person to inherit this role, the enemy of my enemy, is my friend.
Careful. Let's wait and see what happens.
Saridra, on behalf of my people and this land,
If I may,
as the little hostage prophesized, the deliverer shall come from the future beyond the sky. Gray hair, golden eyes.
Your orders, Imperator.
We return triumphant. As for you two, Akima knows what you seek.
Doubtless you have many questions.
this is not the demigod we need. How could this be so different from the... The currents of time have become... We might as well dance. We've received the Imperator's favor. Should be easier than last time, right? Exactly.
Guests, please.
The journey to save the world. Let's set off, my friend.
Hail to the Imperator! Hail to the Golden Heroes! Hail to the Deliverer!
Told you.
Guards, your service to the Holy City is appreciated.
Castrum Kremnos once again struck the border. The agitators against the Flame Chase are still active in this.
They are merely a disorderly mob and do not warrant any attention. Guests from beyond the sky.
Please allow me to introduce myself. Later on, the Imperator will invite you to attend the meeting of delegates to Amphorius shall break its chains and reach the world beyond the sky.
With all due respect, what exactly do you know about us and what's beyond the sky?
As a humble subject, I cannot freely express my own views to you.
I knew it wouldn't be that easy.
Time.
Akima, under the Imperator's rule...
Indeed. Please experience its marvels firsthand, heroes.
High Steelins. All right. Not the ones you're familiar with, but the hearts of heroes stay the same in every cycle.
Aggie, did you have trouble sleeping again? We know. No matter what...
I know. I spent all last night weaving clothes and linen for the refugee. Then Boreas one day... Oh! We have guests! These rags on you are not worthy of the title of Deliverer. What is the matter?
Greetings, Deliverer from beyond the sky. Although...
Witness the future of the Flame Chase journey.
Indeed. Orynyx reshaped Amphorius through the prophecy. So, please... It was Orynyx who told mankind that the Deliverer from beyond the sky would descend upon Amphorius.
More crucially, they revealed a future entirely different from the Aranova, though we still must challenge the gods.
This is also what the Great Imperator has been striving for all her life. Even you find this?
Perhaps the upcoming meeting will hold even more surprises.
The other heroes under the Imperator's command are here too.
The one from beyond the sky has arrived.
Please, don't...
The other heroes under the Imperator's command are here too.
How are we supposed to talk to the heroes of Deliverance?
Virginia, don't be so nervous. Once they hear your poetry... greetings. I am Apollonius. This is Virginia of Castrum Cremno.
Hello.
I'm Serene from ID Silicii. This is the Deliverer. Nice.
They're not as frightening as the rumors claim. Bask in her free-spirited wind.
Those who are loyal do not need to consider the consequences of betrayal. Those elders who lie at the bottom of the lake.
The elders of this cycle were all...
Apollonius.
The elders of this cycle were all... Looks like that priest who was sentenced to death wasn't an isolated case.
Dux Brumalis. What do you know?
Seneca.
This Dux Brumalis doesn't seem to like the Imperator very much. Let me see what I can get out of them. I'm Cyrene of Ida Silicii. Does this city host any other visitors from beyond the sky?
Drop the charade.
Silence.
Enough, you
Someone who is all too familiar. Looks like things are getting...
Insolent brat.
groveling.
Looks like things are getting heated. Let's get out of here.
Little fish from the Imperator and the delegates are about to arrive. I'm the Knight Commander of Akama, but beneath these shiny scales engraved with complicated... As you've witnessed, the Chrysos heirs here constitute the elite among the Flame Chasers. Dux Halkalithist, Dux Frigoris, Dux Fatorum, Dux Goldweaver. Then come.
I'm starting to... Since Saridra is presiding over the meeting...
Good sir from
Who knows? Exactly. Chrysos heirs.
Things feel... The history books...
Yes. Those are the 2 spots reserved for you.
What's again? Why aren't we starting?
Ladies and gentlemen, silence, please. The Imperator...
All right. In the names of Talantin and Kefali.
Cease the pageantry.
What?
Kefali, of course. Unfortunately, guards found his corpse among the rocks not far from the city. Moreover, the delegate from Paphos.
I know.
The witness, even within the most sacred and dignified council. Fortunately, they will escort each of you to the Temple of the Three Fates. Then, the Legion's warriors will join me in embarking on the campaign against Fagusa.
This? Imperator! Enough!
Things are starting.
Comrades!
The decaying old laws fell with Talanton and are no longer deserving of respect. Then be silent.
That really is the core flame of law.
Since there are no objections, then the original agenda of this meeting, the Flame Chase Army's hunt for the Ocean Titan, begins today.
At this moment, the Deliverer, revealed in the prophecy of time, and return Fagusa's core flame to the holy city.
Please! Absurd. A deliverer from beyond the sky. Ladon has already sacrificed countless soldiers.
Are there any other? Then I bid you all farewell. Deliverer, please, I still have important matters to discuss with the two of you.
It must be tiring.
Tiring? Moving chess pieces, placing wagers.
Is the war with the Titans...
Let me ask you, Deliverer. Then, please tell me more. In the future you envision, where... Oh?
Exactly. If they can intervene in Amphorius's laws...
Very good, You mean, in the past, anyone who dared to covet the Imperator's divine authority would have met a gruesome end. Our journey should no longer be confined. Alas, now that things have come to this, so cooperate, though I will permit you to join me as subjects, and together.
This is
the Flame Chase medallion. This medallion represents the will of the Imperator herself. Oh? Your advice? From this moment on, prove yourself through your act.
May your journey reach that sky full of stars.
You go now. Take a... Come forth, Theoros.
Yes. Great Imperator. Now, perhaps you're willing to hear my counsel.
Those two arrived just as Orynyx described, and just as you said, they showed a thirst for law. At least this proves that my judgment was right.
Now another.
Remind me again, Antigone.
You are entitled to know that the Deliverer from beyond the sky is not a wholly wicked being, but from the very... The road they have... But on the path I have revealed to you will command the mighty beast known as Iron Tomb.
So, what's the price?
The price is insignificant. Or as a Chrysos...
Off you go, Theoros. I have already made my decision. Once I ignite the core flame of law and burn away the old, outdated rules, Amphorius will embark on a journey across the stars.
The Imperator is quite forceful, and she's clearly hiding something. There are many uncertainties. The atmosphere in Akama. We should also discuss our findings with our friends from beyond the sky. Then, Then... We're... Can't let our guard down for a sec. We can also check out what's happening in the city. We can kill 3 birds with 1 stone. Oh, so many people! The holy city is so lively.
Did you hear?
As expected.
Silence! That... If it weren't for the great
Oh, no.
Let's go. We can't...
How? Oh, for the upcoming campaign.
The atmosphere...
My apology. I prefer to ignore them. Besides, the...
May I ask...
The Imperator has ordered us to... Stop trying to get things...
Theoros. That we don't know how much Saridra has concealed from us.
Stop trying to get things out of me.
We don't know how much Saridra has concealed from us. In the worst case scenario, we may have to face more than one enemy.
Alliance meeting?
You're absolutely right.
Ew.
Panicking now? Oh? Are you here to relax in the baths as well?
What? Sure.
By the way, if you still want to bathe, hurry up. Once that predatory fish joins the flow of water and eliminates all the fools questioning the world beyond the sky.
Seems like there's more to Dux Bermalis' words than meets the eye. But would the Imperator actually kill those who...
If you still...
But would the Imperator actually kill those who question the world beyond the sky? This is the complete opposite from what we know of Akama.
City is talking about lately.
Too distinguished. Hero.
It's a pleasure to...
The children of the...
I get the feeling...
I swear on my... Never mind. Heroes. I know the Imperator's way of doing things may seem a bit odd. I can't comment on the source of her loyalty.
The Imperator... I sensed some unease and... there were eyes in... To understand the Emperor...
You too.
For now, let's think...
To understand the Imperator's secrets, we have to get past Miss Hycelan's. This place... the smell... Wait, don't go in yet! Who's there?
Oh.
Little...
You barged into here without warning.
Oh, sorry. We didn't mean to disturb your bath.
It's no big deal. Forget. All right. The broken...
I see. Why?
It's because the new era of the flame chase doesn't tolerate stagnant... Right now, the rebel... Thinking is as long as you don't try to reverse the current of the times.
But, Miss Heiss, I can't even hear this.
Because I've already tasted ultimate freedom. Long ago, this is the tide that carries civilization forward.
Are you suggesting that ultimate freedom is in fact the cruel...
I only mean that if there's no need for me to say more, Little Seer. Whether the Imperator's law can guide the schools of fish and leap it for now...
Being your subordinate is such a tragedy.
It's simply our duty to the Imperator.
All ready to go in an instant.
Yet you, a golden trout who's always busy all day.
Do you think I wanted to come? I'm only here on the Imperator's behalf to remind you to prepare for the banquet.
Fine. But I must retort. Besides, if my fine clothes get
I won't.
By the way, you both just mentioned a banquet.
Oh, right, you don't know. For us warriors who swim constantly between life and death.
A banquet to prelude the hunt for the god of...
Don't look so...
I'm not as carefree as by the time the cool Glia's curious about these eyes. I wonder what this world will look like when I take the divine authority.
In the future, you... It's even more accurate than a prophecy. After all, he has already witnessed it, right?
Become a demigod, but Destiny's fragments are like stitches.
Just as she knows how the spinning wheel trembles, I can sense the smallest changes in the damp air. For those words she was too shy to say herself, rest well and prepare yourselves.
Miss High Sealance has given us the bath chamber. Indeed. So, let's seize the opportunity and report our current progress.
First 1 second, Lygus is indeed in this time... It's all just a guess. We've made some progress here, too. Concerning the origin of that Intellitron, the firewall he created uses Katorzane algebraic expression. Lygus is definitely connected to the Genius Society. We can first exclude Droidhead themselves. Currently, the most likely... We also have the same suspicions for now. That's all I have to say.
Well then, it's settled then. It's been a long day. Yes, let's get ready for the banquet. Look, and I can even hear singing. It feels so romantic.
Honored guests, wait here for a moment. The Imperator's elevated position means she must...
I get...
Even a quill pen can become a deadly weapon in the right hands. Your belongings will remain safe.
Looked after appropriately? Did... Nice! You read after all. But that's actually gonna be our shortcut, right?
Guests.
All right. We'll listen to you.
Thank you for your cooperation. Why don't you head in with the other guests first and enjoy the feast?
Isn't Saridra supposed to be the focus of the banquet? But she's not even here. Why is it so difficult to talk to...
Is there anything else we can help you with, dear guest?
Hey, Labinas.
Don't worry, dear. This banquet has a never-ending flow of honey brew.
Thank you for the offer.
The Imperator?
Hey, I can't pretend I didn't hear that, Seneca.
Fine by me.
You wish.
Actually, there are so many people.
Attendant.
You wish.
Aggie, if... Lies! You take everything too seriously. Dear God, the Imperator?
Our sovereign has always acted however she pleases. Perhaps the only thing she tolerates are chess pieces. Why do you two look so distraught?
Then we will toast too. Cheers. Called it. Oatmeal suits us way better than honey brew.
Make sure no one heard that. Watching the war
Hello.
Ah, so the Deliverer is attending this event.
As the great Emperor...
Little...
That doesn't sound like a good idea, but she'll probably get really disappointed if we tell her that. All right, I got it. Maybe use something like...
Oh, that's exactly what I'm after. Thank you so much.
Hey, that wasn't by the...
The Imperator? Why don't we have a toast before she arrives?
To... Well...
Gray fry.
What a...
Oh, now.
Gray fry. A little sea hare. Please come over and share the delicacies of the deep... You two have been...
No.
Don't worry. Come. See here. This is Fagusa's dew of divine on the night before such...
Doesn't this count as bringing in outside food?
What's the matter, Geth?
Oh!
Are you worried that I might have poisoned the dew? See?
I feel like Miss Hycelens wants to talk to us about something.
Worry not, honey. On the contrary. Please, have a take. Would you like some too, little sea?
I can drink it.
How is it? As calm at times, just like how you're about to understand the secrets within this dew. Now, please do. The dew of other gods all intoxicate humans, is an antidote that since the start of this banquet, but you two... This is my personal request. The Flame Chase army changed after he descended with Orynyx's divinity. You are the deliverers of the prophecy. Then we can show the Imperator the right path forward. Amphorius has become far too weak. Then...
Can you promise me some... My friend has in fact come here to stop that villain's evil scheme, but as to the decision, I believe the Imperator will be able to tell right from wrong.
Provided we can gain the advantage in this tug of war. Now, return to and I'll control the moisturing. I wish you a victory.
It's the exciting and thrilling undercover part of the adventure. Let's mingle in the crowd. Relax.
Where's the Imperator?
Whatever. Though she...
A criticism of my height is a great...
Do you often test the loyal...
You jest. Let's cut to the chase, the...
The answer is...
Don't.
Allow me, then...
But you previously said that Iron Tomb is unrivaled in power across the star.
There is a federation of warships. That so-called Deliverer is their ark.
If those civilizations are not as feeble as you describe, that being said, walk a little longer with me, Theo.
I don't like how this is going.
Great fight.
Oh, I think I had too much.
That's not something you or I should consider.
How?
He's looking this way.
What's the matter?
Let us continue our previous conversation. Are they aware of the price they must pay for the trial of law, if I recall correctly?
You dare mention my name alongside the word law?
Forgive.
Watch your words and action, even without the trial of law. If everything happens according to our agreement...
Therefore...
You plan to torture him. The guest's patience is running thin. I will heed your advice.
Indeed, it's a pity that...
As I expect. Thank you for your bravery, guest. I will try to get you a chance to speak, and you should head back to your seats for...
The Imperator! The Imperator has arrived!
No need for formalities. I should be apologizing for my tardiness instead. The hour draws late, and I trust you have all had your fill of brews. Therefore, I will not observe the usual ceremonies.
The Imperator's word is law.
Are you out of your mind, Dux Frigoris? The Imperator hates...
A joyous atmosphere is a better fit for showing me your resolve. I believe that you, my dukes, will do all you can. However...
What does she mean?
The purpose of tonight's banquet is not to raise our morale, but to establish which allies are aligned and sever the heads of the Yes, some among us have discarded their vows in order to foment vile conspiracies. Now listen! These traitors are standing right here in broad daylight. Dux Gladiorum Hycelens. She used the sea siren song to immerse the crowds in an illusion and conceal her whereabouts. She then worked with those from beyond the sky to spy on confidential matters, hoping...
Imperator,
Silence! Do you remember who used to own this place? It was kindness, under the shade of the olive groves. But now, if you have any last words, then face her
after I cross this river. If you are ready, then I'll follow you and fight to the last.
That's right, friend. Now, use your...
I'll have it.
Let's... Before I arrived in this world, in order to combat the lies of the Era Nova and deliver Amphorius from the ending of the destruction, and Cyrene, the young woman standing beside me, all... Lycus is not a guide at all. The only thing he cares about is completing the Amphorian experiment. He will most certainly betray you. I walk the path of the Trailblaze, therefore. Then I'll place your ambitions into the same basket as Lycus.
That! All that needs to be said has been said. Dux Frigoris, Dux Bromalis, escort the traitors to the prison. Before the next entry hour...
Oh, great Imperator, your ambition certainly eclipses all.
You're still here.
Of course. As the Theoros, I simply cannot miss this moment, miss witnessing the... Or perhaps I am waiting for you to give me an answer. Use such a clumsy excuse as imprisonment. I must point out that you are just as impressive an actor. This banquet, where you would try to control both sides and turn both them and me.
That's right. That little Imperator never trusted anyone. She was always trying to... All right. We'll listen to you. Here you go. Also, please pass on a message to the Imperator from us. She can trust my friend, anywhere. But as to the decision the Imperator must make, he has no wish to transgress her authority. We just want to tell her everything we know. Now, use your identity and add in a bit of experience and charm and testify to the Imperator as we promised. And we won. Sincerity will always remain the greatest shortcut.
I can toss your words right back at you like Kyrgyz. Unless you enjoy giving flattery and prostrate.
You are mistaken. I am only trying to ensure the experiment's autonomy, meticulousness. But you broke your promise. What a pity. In that case, I must carry out my duty as the administrator. Factors such...
Careful. What was that voice? Was it Oryx?
I found you. Be careful.
The time of judgment is nigh, my lord. The prison I have built. In the name of the erudition, I invite you to step into the same cage as mine. What's the meaning of this, Imperator?
I did not permit you to act. A ruler is the only one who can decide their subject's destiny.
But, great Imperator, what judges destiny is not the ruler, but gods.
Don't forget. Moreover, dealing out extrajudicial punishment equates to defying the law.
But you have seen how I can erase life from this world with just a color. I fear you are still quite unaware of your... I am giving you a simple choice. To collaborate.
Shameless behavior. If that were true, you would have... You, in fact, cannot kill me. I guessed it the first time I beheaded you. Because of the law. The more you bluff now, the more...
What magnificent foresight. I once regarded this precious quality of yours as a sure sign of my ultimate victory. Yet, as a mere mortal, how will you contend against...
We are both slaves to hubris. But do you know? I only need to appeal to external forces and use them for my own ends.
Finally, we get to meet face to face, Senior Society member.
I offer sincere acknowledgments for your many past achievements, but I must deeply regret your current perspective.
Trust me when I say that you aren't the only one.
So you two are the allies from beyond the sky the Deliverer spoke of, and why he Come and prove your strength to me. Show me the power of these so-called paths. I have spent much time and effort to secure this treasure from beyond the sky.
In the name of the Sovereign, please allow me to spell the situation out for you, Lord.
There's no way the flame chase journey will continue after you've burnt your bridges so thoroughly like this. Do you really think you can still win? Oh, seriously. Don't embarrass the society.
I understand that a mere zero, which means the same principle also. Why don't you entertain this possibility? What if I reduced Akama to rubble and ground? Listen. Iron Tomb is fated to be born. And
this?
Warning! Warning!
Command.
Since we parted ways last time, I have modified the... I understand this could, in this play, the answer. The tomb. Do you... I am... Oh, but no. That arrogant eel, I must admit, but you...
Where time flows slower than within Amphoria. But...
Can you hear me?
Is that...
Warning! Warning! Warning!
Hurry up! Put some speed into it! I can't keep this up! That old Intellitron... Let's keep it short. While you're... Yes! Let's stick to the main point.
Critical warning.
Time is... It'll probably take a long time for Screwy and me to completely break this cage to be safe. Look, we detected...
Critical warning.
Its power. Use the path's power. Make...
Unauthorized communication.
Is Hurtis? I mastered the powers of different paths in my previous journey. Are these... showing my memories? With a Stellaron in my body, a world that'll give... But what if I end up pulling in the... Failure is not necessarily a bad thing. This power wasn't gonna call... I obtained the Flaming Lance. That's right! Besides, even if I can't call up my friends from the IPC. Seems like since Amphorius has no overseas market, the IPC... I received the... That's right! Come, dear. Doesn't Lycus want this story to have background music? He has such terrible... The Remembrance. That's right. Traces of the Remembrance are also...
I finally found...
Warning! Warning!
Come, the mythos of Amphorius waits for you to continue its story. When that bright... A boat. Oh, Pathstrider, hurry and set off.
March? What's she doing here?
We haven't seen each other for such a long... My good buddy, I bet you were constantly thinking about the days when I was by your side. It's been so boring. Now the great hero is finally here to save. You must have seen a lot in Amphorius during this time, right? Then take your time, but let's get out of this spooky place first. Why don't you take me back to Real? So, let's...
Why?
What are you standing around for? Hurry! This door should be the exit.
Maybe my instincts are wrong.
Are you okay? Has it been so long?
No.
Huh?
But Amphorius cannot be observed from the outside.
Never mind.
No.
I guess you have... Then there's no need... expected. A glimpse. In that case, there's no need for further deceit. You're right. We're not the March 7th, but we can send you back to Amphorius, as long as you are willing to help us. We are the Garden of Recollection. You should be very familiar. Just as a reminder, while you hesitate, time is quickly ticking away. Working with us is the best way to stop the enemy. Erudition would treat any results unrelated to the remembrance treats all the... Besides, this would be child's play for a great hero like you. Also, if your plan fails and the big bad Iron Tomb manages to get out, wouldn't it be better to have an additional failsafe? As long as you help the garden retrieve what we want, so help us. Find where Amphorius' memory began, and bring it out. The Master of Anosrava has already glanced at you. Don't deny it. That's... say... you aren't seriously gonna be moved by their pretty words. I am the one who commanded those little ones to lead you out of the prison, but I didn't expect to attract little gnats trying to take advantage of the situation. While remembrance can help you return to Amphorius, there's no need for you to do it the way they want you to. Of course, for you, this is probably a long time no... My... Shh. There's no need to say anything. I know. You have so many questions. Or do you need more proof? That won't be hard.
Wait, stop it!
And now
The statue. Oh, did you hear that? Hey, are you sure?
It's as if they all happened just yesterday. I don't want to lie to you. The third month of Amphorius is the month reserved for the Veil of Evernight. I'm happy to explain more if we do not stop erudition and destruction. So, this burning core ripples of past reverie. Now, take witness the time that stood then, and I will silently watch. I believe the wait.
What exactly?
Keep going for Amphor. Go forth.
Is this... No one's... Am I... The chronocognitive...
There's so much I wanted to... Welcome back, friend. It's been such a... You must be really confused, but don't worry. The Deliverer can't afford to be lost, no? No, please follow me. And turn the pages of time, and I'll tell you the story of this 1,000-year journey.
Cyrene... can't hear me? It's still early. Where to now?
No matter how many times I look, it's good to see. Right here! Look. Isn't it just beautiful? That's right. All right. Can I ask? Here in this village, shrouded by the veil of Evernight, this sort of atmosphere, how wonderful. According to legend, the fairies, though they waited and waited. Would you see?
Mem.
Incredible!
Chief, over here. It's really the hero.
Oh, well, when the wind chimed, the honored guest.
Chief.
Well, honored guest.
Chief.
My, what a... Chief, really, ma'am. It's been forever, but... Cut me some slack.
It's only for coming.
We want taste heroes.
So that's the situation.
What?
Let me lead the way. This way. Everyone's already setting things up.
Everyone?